What's up, friends? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm gonna show you guys a very good strategy to help you get that 80+% win rate whenever you're trading forex, crypto, and stocks. This is a strategy that's slightly different from what we had before, but very similar, but just made to help you guys get a little bit better of a win rate whenever you're trading. So without further ado, if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Let's get into the strategy. All right, guys, for this strategy, you only need one indicator on your charts, and you can either use TradingView, or if you haven't heard about it yet, we also have Chart Labs, which is our own version of TradingView that every single Elite Algo member has access to. And you can go ahead and use this right now if you like. Just go to chartlabs.co. But for the sake of this video, we're going to go ahead and use TradingView because we're all familiar with it, and we don't want to make things too confusing for this strategy. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to make sure we have Elite Algo activated on our charts. Once we have it activated on our charts here, what we're going to do is we're going to apply these settings to the algo. So we're gonna go ahead and right click any of the signals and hit settings, or if you can't do that, just simply click the gear icon right here, and then you can open up the settings page for Elite Algo. You guys should notice by now it's pretty relatively straightforward. So for this strategy, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and put it on the pro scalper mode for signal logic. This is on any time frame, guys. So whether you're trading the 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, 1 day, it does not matter. This strategy works for every single time frame, and it also works for every single market. So this is going to work for forex, crypto, stocks, bank nifty, futures, you name it. Okay, once we have pro scalper set up, we're going to go ahead and pick a sensitivity for the pro scalper between 2 and 4. 2 will give you faster signals, 4 will give you more confirmed signals. So it really depends on up to you and the chart that you're looking at to see what looks best and what you'd like to use for your trading. I personally like it in between. I like to keep it at 3, but you guys can also change that however you like to order to maximize the profit that you can make on this strategy. Now over here down at the chart overlays, we want to make sure we turn on the echo cloud and the trend sniper line. These are going to be our 2 confirmations for the strategy for every single signal that we want to take. Next, guys, we're going to go down here. We're going to turn on the dashboard just so we see a lot of information right here up in the corner and let us know whether the market is bullish or bearish. These are very important information that we're going to want to use for this strategy. And then finally, guys, what we're going to do is we're not going to use take profit and stop loss labels for this. We're actually going to use the TP and SL points for this. So we're going to make sure we check this on right here. And this is going to print these little X buttons that we're going to get to very soon. Once we have all those selected, we can choose to turn off the order blocks or turn it off. It's completely up to you. This part here is preference. I like leaving it on because I like to know where there's areas of supply and demand on my chart. So once we have all that, we're gonna press OK, and now we are set up with the strategy. Let me show you guys exactly how you can follow the strategy and get some very good profits out of Elite Algo. All right, guys, this is how the strategy works. It's extremely simple. So we're gonna go ahead and just zoom in right here a bit, just so I can show you guys a little bit of an example on exactly what we are looking for on the chart. So what we want to do, the first step is we want to make sure that we have a green echo cloud. So right now we see the echo cloud is green, and we see that the price is above the echo cloud, which means that it's currently very bullish. We can also take a look at the dashboard to see exactly what's happening in the market, whether it's trending, ranging, all that good stuff. This is all information that you should already know and have an idea of what it does and implement that into your trades. But for the strategy, we want to first look for a green echo cloud. Then we want to take a look at the trend sniper line. We want to make sure it's green as well if we're looking to take a buy signal. So if we want to take a buy signal, we have to have a green echo cloud and a green trend sniper line. Once we have those 2 confirmations, guys, we can go ahead and take that signal that it gives us, and we simply just want to exit our trade when we get the first X. Or what you could do is once you get the first X, take 50% profit, move your stop loss to break even, and then take the rest of your profit once you get the second X. These X's right here that we see, the dynamic take profit and stop loss points, is going to be what we're going to use to understand when we should be keying out and getting in a trade. And obviously for stop loss, we're just going to use our swing low. So for example, right here on this trade, if we were to take this buy signal, we would take it right here as soon as that candle closed. Our stop loss would be slightly below the last swing low, which would be this candle right here. Very, very simple. And our take profit, we will not take it until we get our first X, which is right there. And this would have gave us a nice winning trade right here. Or what we could have done is taken profit as soon as we hit that trade, hit that X, and then the next take profit would be looking like this because our stop loss would be break even. And this would be the actual take profit that we would take. So we take one take profit here, and then we close out the trade right over here, making it very simple. Let me show you guys some examples of this strategy in action so you understand exactly what to do when you're trading. Okay, here's an example right here on GME. And we can see very clearly we have a red echo cloud and we have a red trend sniper line. If we zoom in, you can see it right there. This means right now we are looking for a short scenario. We also have our dashboard up here telling us that everything is very bearish. This is exactly what we're looking for our setup. So then all we want to do, guys, is we want to go ahead and enter our trade. We're going to go ahead and use our stop loss as the last swing high. So right above here is where our stop loss should be. And our take profit, we're just going to go ahead and wait until we get an X. Very, very simple. So we're going to run this trade. We're going to see the price is going to start going in our profit right here. We haven't exited yet. We got a buy signal. Now, this is where some people get confused. We actually do not want to close the trade here. We want to continue the trade until our stop loss is hit or until we get a take profit sign. So we can see, boom, it went back into our profit zone. We haven't taken profit yet until we get our first X. And then eventually right over here, we're going to get our first X. This is exactly where we want to take profit for this strategy. This is a dynamic trading system strategy that we're using right now to try to get the maximum amount of profit whenever we're trading. And this trade right here would have given us a very nice risk to reward ratio of at least 1.5 on this trade. So that's exactly what we're looking for. Let me show you guys a couple more examples of this strategy in action so you guys can use it yourselves in your trading. Okay, here's an example of a buy signal on NZD USD on a 5-minute time frame, which is considered a scalping trade. Now we see very clearly we have a green echo cloud right there that just changed colors. We have the green trend sniper line and we have the buy signal. We have everything that we need in order to take a trade. But one thing advanced traders will also check out and understand here is very simple, that we see that we had a resistance break. So for example, right here, we had a strong resistance that was broken by this candle, giving us an extra confirmation that right now, this could be a pretty good trade to take. So what we're going to do again is very simple. We're going to go ahead and take our position size tool. We'll set our stop loss to the last swing low, which would be this right here or this, but I like having a little bit of a safer stop loss. So we're going to use this one right here. And we simply just want to wait until we get our first X to exit our position. We got our X right up here, which means that we're going to go ahead and take profit right there at the end of that candle. And this would have been another winning trade that we could have taken simply because we followed our confirmations and we knew that there was a resistance break right up here, meaning that we had strong momentum to the top side. And finally, one last example for this strategy right here is we have this. We have a red echo cloud that's extremely thick, so we know we're in a strong downwards trend. We can see that the dashboard as well, showing us that we're completely bearish, and we have the red trend sniper line. Now, very simply here, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take our position size tool. Right here, we're going to set our stop loss as a last swing high. So right above the supply level right here for the order block. And we're going to go ahead and target the first X that we get on our trade. So we're going to see right here, we got a few X's. We would have been out of the trade right there. Again, extremely simple strategy to follow, especially if you're a beginner trader, because all it is you're following a signal with 2 confirmations and waiting for an X. It does not get easier to this when you're trading. Now, if you guys don't have access to Elite Algo, I'm showing you guys exactly how you guys can get access to it, because this indicator is not available inside of the public library on TradingView. So in order to get access for this indicator, all you gotta do is simply go on our website, elitesignals.com, and simply sign up for access there. And once you sign up for access on our website, you also get access to our Discord server where we have over 55,000 members, as you can see right here. And inside our Discord server, we provide signals, trade ideas, education, courses, and all that good stuff for you to learn exactly how to trade and become a very profitable trader. So for example, right over here, this is one of our Forex analysts. He's giving us a signal right there, and we can see the hit take profit right over here for 40 plus pips. We have over 20 analysts giving you guys signals every single day on different markets like stocks, Forex, and crypto and futures. So if you guys want to give it a try, go ahead and check it out. And other than that, if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments down below, and I'll try to answer every single question that you guys ask. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Have yourselves a good day.